Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to our Star Wars RimWorld Lovecraft crossover. When we last left off, life was going reasonably well for us. It's kind of messy, and there's like vomit and blood everywhere here for some reason. I'm digging out this crazy tunnel here to hopefully ward off infestations. You'll notice there is a bug light here. There was a very minor infestation. It was so minor I didn't even think it was worth showing off on camera because we basically instantly destroyed it. Because the bugs they chose the wrong place and the wrong time to spawn, so they just kind of went squish, and that was it, basically. So, yeah, with the bugs taken care of and life going well, and there's really, nothing else for us to worry about, our friends over here, let's have a look here. 79% immunity, 66, they're getting there. They're gonna be there by the by. But, I think this episode, we are going to go ahead, and we're gonna pop open these chests just to start things off, just in case something cool and exciting happens. Margot, also, you might want to activate this. Do you have any skill points we have not spent? You do, actually. Let's actually increase your force pool a little bit. Give you a bit more in the way of skill points and such. Alright. So, we shall wait here, and then we will tell this to be opened. And then Margoa, you can go ahead and prioritize openerizing it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, just having a pleasant chat, and here we go. Alright, Giggles and Finn. Jumper, you can shoot at Giggles there. I think Margoa can take out Giggles by himself. Well, Kree can get a shot in here. Mostly... Okay, you're just straight up dead. Alright. Bit of a shame. Oh, no, Margoa, that's perfectly fine. You can, just stand right there. Actually, stand over here. You can reflect any Oh, they're both dead. I was kind of hoping that, at least one of them would have survived so we could, do something with them. But, on the plus side, we now have some crypto sleep caskets so we can chuck people in them. Just in case. In case the need ever arises. And, stuff, really. Anyway, so that's that. That was not nearly as exciting as I was hoping it would be, to be entirely honest with you. Didn't even take any injury from that. That's just how badass Margot is. Also, it gets the rice. What are you up to? You're hauling corpses. That's good. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to say hauling will be a lower priority. I want you to be mostly just a cleaner. Mostly. I probably should have someone who's just hauling all this cloth and all this stuff in here. But we can worry about that, by the by. I'm sure it'll be fine. Meanwhile, let's mark some more animals to be hunted. Let's see, there's a bunch of boars here. Did I comment on these guys before? There are some dead people here for no discernible reason. And I don't know why. Huh. Oh, also, before I forget, I ran the... where is it? Yeah, the Faction Finder mod. Very useful mod. Basically, if you add, new races and whatnot in later, then you can get them to show up. So now we have a Twi'lek colony. Somewhere on... Sorry as I die there slightly. But yeah, we have a Twi'lek colony on the map now. Very useful. Yes. Alright, so there's that. I'm really disappointed we weren't able to non-lethally capture any of those people, but such is life. Oh, also there is a poison ship over here, so we're probably going to want to do something with that. It's going to take a while before the poison spreads all the way over to our growing zone, where where we'd actually have to worry about it. It also occurs to me, yeah, we're growing some hops, so let's, we'll chuck the old, thingamajigger table in here for the time being. Just for now. Also, deconstruct, 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 and then mine that, mine that, and mine that. Yeah. We're gonna put... Actually, wait, hang on a second here. How big is... Where's the high-tech... Advanced fabrication station? Assembling various advanced weapons and armor, and assembling mechanoid corpses. You're different. I don't remember you before. What's the machining table good for again? Machining table... Alright, you know what? Let's go with the advanced fabrication bench. That sounds like it would potentially be more useful. And what am I working on research-wise anyway? Microelectronics, you say? Ah, alright, so once this is done, then we'll... I'm digging this out basically so we can get the the high-tech research bench. It's a 4x2 we're selling, isn't it? So, yeah, we'll mine this out. We'll make the, we'll make our hospital a little bit bigger. Excuse me. As I, again, slowly die, apparently, for some reason. And we'll build some stuff over here. I mean, I figure might as well get this stuff kind of going. Let's see here. Make wart. Do that. As long as there's wart, we'll have wart. Ah. However. Here's what we're going to do with our bills. Let's say skill less than... Who is our best chef? It's Talia, isn't it? Talia is an 11. You're a 7. So yeah, any cook who is below below 10, we'll say, can work on the wart. That way our lower tier guys can get a bit of research, or get a bit of experience, so we can slowly work our way up to making, like, only the finest of meals. Also, I should do something with all this insect meat. And also this beast meat. I don't think animals get offered by insect meat, so maybe I'll make kibble out of it? Excuse me. Kibble. Oh, kibble's right here. Right. Alright, make kibble. Do forever. Details. Allow everything... let's see. Yeah, no animal products. Vegetarian, yes. We'll turn off all meat and then just turn on insect meat. There we are. Yeah, that way we can make kibble out of the insect meat. And do I want to allow kibble in the stockpile? The answer is probably not, but we can let it... Yeah, this is our kibble zone. Gotcha. Okay, good. So that way we can also get some kibble going at some point, probably, maybe. And yeah, these guys are kind of mad about life. That's understandable, I guess, when you think about it. Yeah, we also need to get everything hauled out of here. I mean, these are unused beds right now, but at some point... Gonna want to do something about that. And let's get some sterile flooring in here. Right. So we'll get there. It's like we need to get all of this stuff cleaned up at some point. Alright, so now we've got, like, basically infinite steel, by the looks of it. That's good. And by infinite, I mean, you know, sort of just a large chunk of it. That's good. And again, the whole point of this is this wiggly-waggly thing. This highly convoluted, wrapping around itself sort of thing. Is just to kind of push hive spawn chances in that direction. In fact, I think if I walled this up and put doors here, it would help push it further. As well as if I got some more lights in here. As hives are less likely to spawn where there is light. Which is just good for business, really. Alright. This is still weird to me, the way I've designed this. I mean, I guess if I just chopped a little bit of this off, like, how much medicine am I really going to need? Like, long term here. Considering how much we seem to produce every harvest. We could turn this into a road. And it'll probably work out. Ah, good, this is done. So, bills, add bill, disassemble mechanoids, do that forever. And, wow. ATST blaster cannon, speeder, main blaster cannon, reinforced armor vest. Alright, that's some cool stuff right there. I can also already tell we're going to need to make this bigger. And I'll probably just expand it this way eventually. And Dea's going to go crazy soon, so I'll let... Yeah, good job, Adea. Just get naked and bathe in Joss's tub while he's busy sleeping. Good job. Alright, and she is getting some work done. Good for you, Adea. And how is your health? Like, can I assume that you'll be okay? Self-tend disabled. Yeah, go tend to yourself, Adea. And let's see, smoke leaf tolerance small. So there is a chance you're going to get some kind of horrible stuff there. But alright, she's making kibble, so she's practicing. Whoa, 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 whoa. This stockpile is not for kibble either. Turn that off. No kibble in there. It does occur to me that's going to make things really, really inefficient now, isn't it? Because then they're going to have to move the kibble over here every time they're done making it. What are you doing right now? You're hauling an effort corpse. Okay, good for you. And Sasuke is over there. Good for him. What are you doing? Okay, you're just wandering. Good, good. You keep just wandering. Also, there's a... Okay, now you're hunting Sasuke. Hurry, run! Get through there. Please let this thing die. It's gonna, like, miss every single one of these, isn't it? Alright, let's see here. Okay, you can, yeah, go here, stand on top of the corpse and wait for the... It missed every single one, are you kidding me? Also, the fact that you didn't automatically attack it... Okay, get out of there. Alright. And then you're resting. Also, we finally took care of his ear. And whatnot, it just did a little bit of tweaking, a little bit of workerizing there. Are you eating my boar? You are eating my boar, you son of a... Alright, Krieg. Actually, you know what? Hang on a second. Krieg, you're a dick. Dark Young, just so you know. Alright, let's see here. Now, Krieg is not the best person to be preparing this sort of thing. Because he's kind of slow, you know, due to his crippled leg and all. Alright. But yeah, you chase him, and then we'll just kind of, you know, go back and forth until... Oh, dear. Until... Oh, God. You are very fast. Okay, we're actually taking some damage. Oh, dear. Damn, this thing is fast. Okay. Krieg, how are you doing? Oh my God, your nose. Or Krieg. We're gonna have to make him a new nose now. Okay, get going, get going. And, is there anyone close by? Jumper, stop what you're doing. And, get in here to help Krieg. Krieg, you are just gonna go in here now. And Dark Young, you are gonna bleed to death in 7 hours. I mean, we cut off one of your mouths. That's good, I guess. Dang, this, certainly did a number on us. Aha, you're dead! Screw you, Dark Young. Alright, everyone, never mind. The job. Everyone's saved. Poor Krieg, he's gonna need a new nose. We will make him a new nose, though. And it'll be beautiful. He will have a beautiful nose. Also, deconstruct this. We'll make a proper... Oh, good, we're actually, deconstructing things here. Oh! Before I forget, it was also, brought to my attention that, part of the reason for some of the bigger raids we've suddenly got is because, these blasters are, like, really, really expensive, so that's kind of throwing off the, value of our colony. Let's see. Wait, basic is that the one we were already using? I'm pretty sure we got a better... Animal prosthetics, simple... Nope, we don't actually have better prosthetics right now, do we? The answer appears to be no. Ah, look at that! He gets the rice has accepted Sasuke's marriage proposal. Huzzah, so at some point they're gonna get married now. Isn't that lovely? Meanwhile, Visolo is still fighting here. I've basically just been monitoring this for the last few minutes, and poor guy cannot catch a break. Now, I don't think, like, I'm almost thinking to myself, I'm pretty sure it doesn't work like this. Like, everything freezes if they're in crypto sleep, but it'd be nice if I could just chuck this guy. I have to wait 15 days now. But once these are gone, he'll be in a much better position. Like, he'll be much happier. He'll also be a bit happier after this. I'm also thinking to myself, if I... Yeah, what if I make this into his prison? It'll at least be, like, you know, a happier prison. So, let's get some people to go fight this guy. If we can. Sasuke is on a date with It Gets the Rice. I'm glad they're having a good old time there. And, Mara, you can go ahead and repair the door. Alright, so you guys can focus on beating him to death, if and you don't mind. And I'm sure this isn't going to go too difficult. We also need to get him a new nose. So Krieg and... Oh, come on, Mara, or Margot. Couldn't you just squeeze around them there? Alright, fine. Margot, you're doing nothing useful for anyone. Or Krieg, his poor nose. Anyway, surely we'll manage to win first, right? And Krieg... Oh, there we go. Krieg, yeah, go ahead and capture this fellow. I mean, I could put him in a crypto sleep casket, but I don't know why I would. Alright, his berserk rage has come to an end. Good for him. He'll be taken care of. What are you doing? Cowering away, okay. Typical. Cower away. Alright, what's this? Imperial bulk goods provisioner from the Galactic... Ooh, the Galactic Empire. We haven't met them yet. Let's also haul this sandstone chunk. Alright, they'll hang around the colony for a few days. Wow, look at these guys. Bunch of stormtroopers, some officers, a guy with some stuff. Any of you force sensitive? Man. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand that force sensitive is supposed to be kind of rare, but really, none of you are force sensitive at all? Not even... Oh, wait, what's that? I like that mod with all that cool little... Also, oh yeah, we've still got... What's this? An Imperial provisioner named Paula McPherson extends a declaration on behalf of the Empire. As an unauthorized settlement, Dunham Town is hereby required to pay a registration fee of 100 silver to be entitled to land usage rights. As per Imperial revenue codes under the Imperial Taxation Bureau, the yearly income tax of 20% of all silver earned must be paid. Failure to adhere to any of these demands will mark all colonists in violation of Imperial law as enemies of the Emperor. Alright, McPherson sternly reports a code into their communicator and draws their weapon. Oh! I mean, I probably should have seen that coming, actually, but, still. 89 versus 7. Are you guys, like, gonna try to kill me now? Maybe? Maybe. Could you wake up and, like, kill these people, Mr. Dark Young? Oh, well, we'll kill them and take their goods and or services. Of course, I could make life a little easier on myself if I, like, ran Sasuke out here and had him trigger the mechanoids. I mean, we can't join the Empire. We're playing as the good guys right now. Then again, according to some, the Empire did nothing wrong, so... Alright, let's, go over here. Alright. This is gonna be interesting. Kinda wish you were still alive, Mr. Worm thing. Alright, but if I can shoot this, kill it... Like, Rebecca... You're a vat-grown soldier, huh? Pretty, nudist, neurotic, straight. I mean, you're not really that great. I don't know if I'd want you. But then again, if you survived, you're not incapable of any of, like, the things that I would be concerned about. We haven't met the Rebel Alliance either, have we? Whoa, what is this? Some colonists have experienced a fevered daydream. In it, they saw visions of a blackened creature whose monstrous forehead shone in moonlight and whose vile hooves surely pawed hellish oozes miles below the surface with eyes hidden, leering, and waiting. Holy cow. That's a lot of sanity loss. Except for Vasolo. Wait, I thought we had someone else who also had Iron Will as a character trait. Yet only Vasolo didn't get that. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, you're iron-willed. Yeah, you didn't lose any sanity either. Okay. But everyone else got some sanity loss. Gotcha. In some cases, well, not too bad, I guess. Enough that I should probably be concerned, though. You guys... And, let's see, Adea, Alia, Nara. Anyone who is not a warrior can go to sleep. What are you doing against the rice? You're maintaining a battery. Okay, Vasolo is no longer incapable of walking. In 15 days... Oh! Wait a minute. You know what? Oh, wait, no. Vasolo's a teetotaler, isn't he? Yeah, so he does not like drugs. Gotcha. But if we got him doped up on Luciferium... Are you guys, like, actually attacking us, or what's going on here? I mean, launcher pistol... DL-77 blaster, DL-44, E11, and most of these are like low quality by the looks of it, but they are like not terrible. You guys aren't preparing to attack us, are you? You know what? Everyone just go to bed. Doesn't look like they're actually attacking us. If they do come after us, you know, we'll be ready for them. But it's only Rebecca who's actually approaching the colony. And, actually, Saskia, you know what? Maybe rearm those deadfall traps. That might be a good idea. Let's try to get these deadfall traps going. The blood I'm not going to worry about too much. Alright, listening to the gramophone. Good for you. Adea, you're making some kibble. Why are you in such a... Rebuffed by Joss. Joss is in a relationship, is he not? Nope, he's not. Okay, never mind. I mean, you're the misandrist, aren't you? Yeah, that might explain why men don't want to hang out with you. Like, you know, maybe if you learn to love the opposite sex, which you clearly like... You know, maybe that would go a long way to making, you know, people like you more. You know, and it couldn't hurt. So, you know, you got that going on. Also, how about you practice a bit of writing? That'll probably, you know, improve your spirits a little bit. I hear some shooting happening. Alright, Mara's getting work. No, Mara, you're not done yet. Prioritize rearming all the traps, if you don't mind. It would be nice, if you could. I mean, that's something we gotta work on. Adea has restored some sanity, good for you. You are eating a fine meal, that is also good for you. I'll let you do that. Yeah, let's try to make sure we got some of these. Because as always, you know, we want to make sure that we can soften up the enemy before they get to us. And let's see here, what do we want? Maybe force speed. Force speed sounds good, but then again... Force choking, that's always good. Fun in the bedroom, possibly. You know, except I wouldn't really recommend. Then again, I guess if two consenting adults with force powers happen to... Hey, don't be a dick. Come on. Anyway, we're gonna resolve things in time, I guess, with the Galactic Empire, but for now, let's wrap this episode up. So until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button or maybe leave me a comment down below to let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.